So let's see how JupiTron has been performing in these markets. So the markets have tanked today. This is crashed today by more than 10%. It went into circuit break, and trading was halted for 45 minutes, and it has now resumed. Now, in these times, how JupiTron could have helped you? Let's see. We had set up a trade. We have set up this trade, the ratio back spreads, and that is now 26.26% up. So I can see the trade. So let's see what the system had traded. What JupiTron had traded was that it had taken these 4 positions on 19th, Thursday. So what it did, let's see. What it did was it had bought 2 lots of the 7500 puts, sold 1 lot of the 8200 put, sold 1 lot of the 8300 call, and bought 2 lots of the 8800 call. So it's not like this is just a short only strategy. No, it's not like that. It helps you in these uncertain markets where the prices can go either ways. You don't know when it's going to go up, you don't know when it's going to go down, and has been behaving really crazy. One day when you expect it to go down, it goes up by 7%, and then the next day it tanks by 10%, and the next day it rises by another 7% or so, and then tanks. So this kind of markets, when you have this system, JupiTron is going to help you. It is these kind of markets where you can use this system to not only protect your money but also exploit these uncertainties and get good returns with less risk. That's important. You have to consider that these are lower risk strategies that this system suggests, and you can execute it through this system, JupiTron. So on 20th, some rebalancing of the portfolio was done. So when the markets went up by 7%, you can see on 20th at around 1 o'clock, 1:30 in the afternoon, it bought back one of the short puts. The 8200 short put was covered, and also it had squared off the one of the long calls. So you had 2 long calls on 8800 set up on 19th before the markets closed, and they were squared off the next day in around noon. One of the legs was squared off, the other call was still there. Okay, so this rebalancing was done by the system, JupiTron. So as per the logic, then as of now, when the markets are like crazy, nothing, you are cool, you're just cool, you're just fine. Your strategy is lying there making 26% and a half, and no worries, no sweat. This is cool. Okay, so this is how JupiTron could have helped you. So the people who don't really understand much and get slaughtered in these kind of markets, they can rely on this system to help them take help them exploit these conditions and be cool with the markets. So let's see how it progresses. So there would be more rebalancing that would be done by the system as per logic. So we will come to that. So we'll come to that again. We'll just see.